Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. The weekend is finally here and that means one thing. It's Friday reads time. As always, I'm reading 3 books at the same time, a fantasy, a sci-fi novel and a steampunk book. For fantasy, same as last week, I'm still reading The Emperor's Blades by Brian Staveley. This fantasy has a distinct Asian setting and we're following 3 main protagonists. All 3 of them are children of a killed emperor, but as the death of their father happens, they are all spread out over the world. The eldest son and heir Caden is training to be a monk, the second son Valen is training to be an elite fighter, the daughter Adair is staying home in the palace and she's become the Minister of Finance and has to deal with political intrigue. I'm at the halfway mark now, and although it's going a bit slow for my taste, you can already see where it's headed. The first glimpses of the bigger mystery, the whole myth about the setting are making its first appearances, so I'm quite hopeful that this will pick up from the halfway mark now. For Steampunk, same as last week, I'm reading Jani and the Greater Game. The main character of the book is Janisha, a half-British, half-Indian girl who's on board a British airship when the book starts. The airship is then attacked by the Russians, she meets a mysterious prisoner, gets a token from him, and from there on out it's a kind of spy novel, fast-paced, intriguing. I've read a third of the book so far. It's very entertaining and yeah, I think at the moment from my 3 reads, it's the one I'm most easily progressing in. It's the most light and fun read, I think. For science fiction, I'm reading Faith by John Love. Faith is the name of a mysterious ship that randomly appears over the centuries and seems to attack the most powerful military force at the time. It brought down the so-called Sacred Empire and now it's going after the Commonwealth, which is led by humans. The main setting of the book is the outsider-class spaceship Charles Manson, a ship that is mainly crewed by people with extraordinary talents, but that don't fit in really well with others. So there are a lot of psychopaths and sociopaths on board. That's why they call them outsider-class ships. The start of the novel was a bit bumpy. Now I'm at the 40% mark and the Charles Manson has engaged the mysterious ship Faith, and it seems to be that the main part of the book is a very prolonged battle between the 2 ships, and we're only seeing the side of the crew of the Charles Manson, but during that battle we get to know each of the crew members a bit better, although the book seems to be focused on the captain of the ship, Captain Ford. And I think as soon as the action got into space, it got more interesting and it's quite unputdownable at the moment, so that will be my main focus on the weekend. My main goal for this weekend is to progress within Faith, because I'm starting a buddy read for The Ghost Brigades by John Scalzi next Monday, and so I'm trying to get space for this for my science fiction slot. I also hope to progress in Emperor's Blades, because actually I'm doing a buddy read for this right now with some people from Goodreads, so I want to make progress there. And on the other hand, having this little channel now here, I opted to go on NetGalley and requested some books there, some RSCs, and I was approved for 5 books, and 2 of them very interesting fantasy books that come out within the next weeks or month. One of them being City of Stairs by Robert Jackson Bennett, the other one is The City Stained Red by Sam Sykes. I'm really excited to have gotten these 2 advanced readers copies, and I want to start them rather quickly to do reviews. Of course, about them for you guys and have them maybe as kind of world exclusives, because not many people on BookTube are doing adult fantasy, and maybe I'm the first one that actually will do a video review of The City of Stairs or The City Stained Red. So stay tuned for that. That's going to happen within the coming weeks. That's it for now. What are you going to read over the weekend? Please tell me in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more of me. I hope you get bitten by a really good book too. See you soon. Bye bye. Es geht heute einfach nichts. Nothing. Nada. Yeah. Distinct Asian setting. It's not that difficult.